The story begins with a single father named Manager Kim, whom we'll simply call Mr. Kim. He is an ordinary office worker who always avoids conflicts with other people. For example, one day someone bumped into him. Even though it was the other person's fault, Mr. Kim apologized instead of arguing. Even when he was punched, he chose to remain silent and simply walked away as if nothing had happened. Kim has a teenage daughter named Minji, who is in the 11th grade of high school. Since he is a single father, he takes care of everything himself, washing clothes, ironing, cooking, and doing all the household chores. Although he and his daughter are not extremely close, they still talk to each other regularly. Because he is just an ordinary employee, he doesn't own a car. Every morning, he and Minji travel separately. Kim has a neighbor named Mr. M, who works as a dry cleaner. They know each other but are not particularly close. Meanwhile, Minji has a crush on a boy named Kim Nam-hun. Even though she has to travel by public transportation every day, she's happy because she gets to see Nam-hun. Kim works at a bank. One day, he tries to discuss an expense claim with his boss because there is no receipt for it. However, his boss doesn't care and tells him to charge the expense to the company, even though it was for personal use. Once again, Mr. Kim chooses not to argue. Later, he searches online for self-defense equipment on his computer. His co-worker, Sangha, notices and asks who it's for because the items appear to be for a woman. Kim explains that they're for his daughter, Minji. Sangha then says, "I'm going shopping after work anyway. I'll come with you to buy a birthday gift for your daughter." Mr. Kim happily agrees. The next afternoon, just as Sangha had promised, she accompanied Mr. Kim to buy Minji's birthday present. First, they went to pick up a cake. Sangha had already placed the order and sent the barcode to Mr. Kim's phone. However, his mobile phone was extremely old and couldn't display the barcode properly. The staff almost refused to give him the cake and asked him to wait in line again. Fortunately, Sangha arrived just in time and showed the barcode, so they received the cake. After that, they went shopping for clothes. Mr. Kim thought the outfit Sangha chose was too expensive and wanted to return it. But Sangha convinced him that Minji would really like it. In the end, he bought the clothes and hid them until her birthday, which was only a couple of days away. Later that evening, Mr. Kim found Minji doing the laundry. She told him that from now on she would wash her own clothes because her classmates had teased her, saying her clothes smelled bad. Before going to bed, Minji checked on her father, who had already fallen asleep. She felt guilty about what she had said earlier, so she quietly told him to rest and promised to take care of the house the next day. The following morning, Minji looked for her gym uniform. Minji soon discovered that 3 girls who constantly bullied her had thrown the uniform into the trash. She became desperate because she wouldn't be allowed to participate in gym class. Nam-hun